I'm gonna start off. Why I had the mic all the way over there. I wasn't ready, but I'm gonna start off by I just want to play this real quick. That song right there, literally kind of resumes what's been going on in 2024. It's sad to see that all these things that before they were like so crazy and they seem so out of reach, but now it's like certain things are starting to become normal to some people, and it's not. For example, you got men fighting females when I would never do this. Let's clarify that I would never do this. But if I was to hit my girl, I'm going to jail. So why is it okay for a man to hit a female on national TV on YouTube during the Olympics? Like I don't understand that. You allow a man to hit a female knowing that it's a man because the guy had been denied before. So why do you allow him to do it now? Does that make sense to you? It doesn't. And another thing I wanted to touch on, and this is not me, trying to get clout or anything. I could care less. But, there's certain things that happen in life that you just question like, is this what my kids are coming into? Like me personally, I got a 10-month-old daughter. Is this what I want her to be a part of in the future? No, not at all. I wasn't raised in that type of environment. So I don't want my daughter to be raised around that type of environment. So it's like me as a father, I have to really sit down and look at this and just really think about it, like really digest this because social media is really starting to mess a lot of people up. I mean, nowadays people will do anything to go viral, to get fame, be get noticed when they go outside in the streets, supermarkets, malls. Just like, bro, we recently saw that Cenat's cameraman was talking to a 17-year-old. At least she wasn't 13. She was about to be 18, 17, 18. It's not that much of a difference, but that doesn't make it okay. Cuz we all know that 17-year-old is not a legal age for you to date a girl when you're 20 something. Shit. When I was 18, that was the time that I started being scared. Like I got to be careful who I date now. I remember being in high school, bro. When I turned 18, I was like, bro, now I got to be careful. When I thank God I'm not the type of man that when I'm outside, I'm like, oh, I see a girl that she look good, and I'm like, oh, like, what's up? Like, I'm trying to highlight. No, I don't do that. Am I? Y'all gonna call me a palomo for that? If y'all don't know what a palomo is, ask a Spanish person. They're gonna be able to tell you. But he was dating a 17-year-old, and it's not allegedly. It's not none of that. It's there. complex exposed them. I saw a video of Cenat crying about the situation because his name gets brought up when these type of things happen. Like for example, if God forbid, because I love Phantom, if Phantom was to do some crazy shit like that, the whole AMP is gonna get mentioned. The whole AMP is gonna lose sponsorship promotions that they do. They're gonna lose all of that. It's not just one person that gets affected by their actions. They're a whole group. AMP is Duke, is Davis, is Kai, is Chris next door, is Phantom, and is Agent. And from the looks of it, it might be Ray Asian Boy too. So even if Ray, the smallest out of all of them, does something, it'll affect them because he's a part of the group. So the fact that um, Kai Cenat's cameraman did something, it affects Kai. Sadly, it does because I mean, what does he have to do with it? Nothing. He just gave him a job. He just worked for him. It had nothing to do with him. But his name is all over the articles and stuff. You gotta be careful who you hang out with in 2024. You gotta be careful with who you surround yourself in 2024. You never know who you have around you. Could be a could be a torpedo, if you know what I mean. Torpedo fire. You know what I mean, right? Yeah. Another thing that I wanted to mention, I have a reaction on my channel. You guys don't have to go and watch it. I don't care. You guys don't have to subscribe. I don't care. You guys don't have to like this video. I don't care. Um Another guy that's really been affected by a situation has been Mr. Beast. He got affected by somebody that he knew, I guess, since high school or middle school or since they was little. I'm not really too up to date on the situation, but one of his friends, and I said it in the on my reaction video. I used to see the guy on Mr. Beast video. Who hasn't seen a Mr. Beast video? And I think everybody has. Um, I used to see the guy when he dressed just like me, and then I started seeing him when he started dressing just like you. If you're a female watching this video, and I'm sorry that I'm laughing. This is not a laughing matter, but I actually thought that it was a whole different person, but turns out it wasn't. It was him. And I looked at him or her and I was like, is this the same person? Like, I was really confused. I was like, look. Let me look this up. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, please. Um, Here we go. Let me move this over here. Boom. Okay, let's go. YouTube. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast friend should pop up. Look, right here. Talking about him. And look at all these videos with millions of views that people are making. Look, bro. It's crazy. This was him. Wife, kid, and everything. And then you turn into this? I mean, I got nothing against people that go that way. You're free to do whatever you want to do. But when you're, this is a sensitive topic, but when you're like affecting little kids, that's when it gets crazy. You're using your influence for the wrong things. That's when it gets crazy. And I don't want to drag this topic on for too long, but I think the world is coming to an end. It's like so many crazy things happen in 2024, and every year we say, "Oh my God, new year, new me." It's this is gonna be the year when I make it big. But some people don't come into a new year thinking like this. Some people come into a new year thinking about what type of messed up thing can they do to go viral. So that word has the word the, pause has the world on its back. It really does. It really does, man.
Una
2024.
llamada y no contestas porque te pague ese culo y la maldita teta. Ay mami, tú me tienes loco, que maldita creta. Después de ti no sigue nada, linda y bien coqueta. Por ti yo estoy descontrolado, de ti bien aficiado. Juro que ni me conozco a mí.